I really should get some better lighting when I do this stuff. I feel like that's why I always fall short on. I need to get something over in front of me and actually do this right. How is everybody tonight? Tomorrow, a week from tomorrow, makes 1 week from season. Austin Britt, how we doing? Country Style, what's up? Nick, Anthony from the West Coast, Eli, Trappin' Bros, how we doing? Just at 52 hours in the rain. This, ooh, yeah, Anthony, I seen your Facebook post. Homestead, Dawn. Dawn from ITT. Yeah, you might have saw something that got me a little heated today, I guess. But Derek, Allen, Michael Grant, week for you too, buddy. Reef Robber, what's up, my man? Thanks, Christopher. I appreciate it, bud. Derek, man, we got some people in here early. I like it. We are a week from season, guys. Dredger, how we doing, buddy? Oh, that's cool. Not long, man. November 1st. What is that? Wednesday? Tuesday? Tuesday, I think. Braden. I should be. Why am I not? Yeah. I try to make it sound good, Don. Let's just say that. But certain people, they definitely don't like what I do, and that's disappointing. But Purgatory, how we doing? Oh, AKW fall. That's something I've never done. Is fall turkey hunted. November 10th for Donald. Everything's 9 a.m. tomorrow, Eli. I just realized, Reef, how big nutria actually get. Like, I knew they're pretty good sized, but I didn't realize some of them were hitting like 20 pounds. That's just insane. Oh, yeah, Michael. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Dredger, you. Yeah. We're going to leave it at that. Reef, why you got to do that? Hey, Midwestern Trapper, what's up? Got your first turkey this year during spring. Oh, did you really, AKW? Spring turkey hunting's fun. That's something I haven't done in a couple years, and I miss it. I miss it. Hey, Mark, how we doing, buddy? Oh, we are far from ready. Let's just say that. I'm about a third of where I want to be before opening day gets here. So we'll get there, though. We'll get there. I know I will. That's crazy, Anthony. That sucker. Those things are huge. Private bill hunting for? Yeah, that's true, Reef. You can. Ooh, AKW. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. No, we're leaving it at that. We've talked about before. There's people that just hate other YouTubers. They hate people doing YouTube in general. It's too bad. It's too bad. Got a double 2 days ago. Oh, cool, Jesse. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's a pair of good coon, buddy. Oh, nice, Midwestern. Kansas, how we doing, bud? Jack, what's up? Oh, thanks, Tony. I appreciate it. I will tell you what, my season will be dependent on the next 7 days. Depending on how much pre-staking and homework, as I call it, I do in 7 days, will determine what my season is. And let me elaborate on that a little bit. So I might miss some of you guys in the chat talking about this. But it is so we've all been there. We've all been burnt out. We've all been fatigued, whatever our level of trapping is, or maybe you had a long night at work the day before and you're tired, you're burnt out. The last thing you want to do is put more traps in the ground. By having those traps out there ahead of time, it's a lot easier. I need to set more traps. I'm exhausted. You look down at the ditch. I don't want to go down there, pound a stake in the ground, find a spot to go in. If that trap's already there, all I have to do is run down and bait it. That is why pre-staking for me is what makes my season. Mark, I appreciate that, buddy. I do. No, we're talking shit, Anthony. It's just I have a hard time with some people, I guess. Talented Outdoors, what's up? Oh, yeah, right, Earl. Yeah, right. You wish. See if you get a sticker now. Yeah, no, I get it, Midwestern. Yeah, I get it 100%. I get it 100%. Yeah, Purgatory, it's gonna be big. I'm actually already looking ahead of the weather forecast. They're predicting rain Saturday night. If we get a light rain Saturday night, it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. Hey, Drops, how we doing? Tony, that's a tough question. Opening day, we're probably gonna be setting somewhere between 250 and 300. As they'll start to die out, I'll be adding, maybe 50 to 100 per day. But at the same time, maybe on day 4, I'm adding 50 to 100. But on day 2 and 3, I've pulled 10 or 15 at a time. So once season gets going, I really don't keep track of what I've got out there. I've got enough stuff that I'm focused on. It's just surviving every day. And I kind of lose track of that stuff. Michael, probably pretty quick, buddy. Probably pretty quick. Uh-oh. Talented, not bad. So if you guys watched my pre-staking video on Monday when I went out to hit it to get started, we got rain. And I always talk about, find your drive, push past it, push through the rain, push through the difficulties. I weighed my options. I mean, it was coming right down. Is it worth trap? I don't even have to set traps right now. I'm just pre-staking, so it's on my own terms. Is it worth pre-staking in the rain, possibly getting sick, and missing 3 or 4 days of pre-staking because of it by pushing past? And I weighed my options, and I thought the best thing to do was just pull back. It puts me behind where I'm at now, but I'll feel fresh, ready to go come next week. Yeah, BJ, I am. Hey, I forgot to message you too. Sorry, this just kind of spalled up. I was looking actually on my phone, and I realized I had some emails to respond to from last live, and I was like, oh, I'm way behind on that. Let's do another live then. Oh, Purgatory, I won't say that, but if I can get this pre-stake the way I want to, I do see blowing it out of the water this year. Cams, how we doing, bud? Yeah, Drops, that'd be tough. That would be really tough. Oh yeah, Mark, absolutely. Catch definitely lift you up. And for me, it's something, if I catch something okay, I won't say the word non-target, but what I'm after. Seeing a skunk always gets me pumped up. If catching that bobcat, it makes my day. Hopefully get in some coyotes this year, some fox, some beaver on my road line. That'll all be huge. Yeah, BJ, you're not wrong. Nah, that's too bad, Donald. That's too bad, buddy. Drops. No, Dredger. I fly solo. I will fly solo. Hey, Dale. How we doing, buddy? Too bad you couldn't get to go live tonight. If you went through all the registration and everything, buddy, though, it should tell you have to wait 24 or 48 hours. I'm assuming that's what you got today was that notification. Hey, Dan. How we doing? Justin, what's up, buddy? Yeah, drops. We don't have anything that big. But we got some good ones. We definitely got some good ones here. Uh, but yeah, I'm getting amped up. I'm getting pumped up. It's hard to believe that literally just over a week from now, a week and 11 hours, it's opening day. Uh, oh, you think you got it, Dale? Good, good. Yeah, it's confusing at first, man. Once you get it figured out, though, I'll tell you what, Dale, your lives will do awesome. Especially with your history with trapping and one of the people that's kind of been there, done that, compared to what most of us have. That'd be awesome. Your lives would be very educational. You can actually answer questions that people have, and that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. I hope I can find that first one you do, because I'd love to jump in there and ask some questions myself. So, Michael, yeah, wouldn't surprise me, buddy. It would not surprise me. Been alive in a long time. Midwestern, I don't know if I've ever seen you do a live. Maybe I need to ring the bell on it, but yeah, I jump in there. I love jumping in lives. I mean, it doesn't matter who it is. I love doing those because, I jump in, reefs on here. It's kind of a fishing channel, but I go over there and harass those guys quite a bit. It's fun. It's awesome. Yeah, drops, and that's cool. That's awesome. That's great. It's you don't have to be a trapper or just a hunter or a fisherman, anything outdoors, and that's what we got to kind of stick to. Is just all of us stick together. Yeah, Anthony, I haven't seen you do a live either. That's weird. I need to check if I've got the bell rang on yours, because maybe I don't. Oh, good. Drops. Awesome. His self. I appreciate it. No, it's going to be a good season. It's going to be good. I was a little concerned with the little pre-staking that I did. Some of the trails didn't pop quite like I thought, and there is a lot of talk by some of the pre-stakers about distemper coming around. Kind of makes me a little nervous. Hey, Big Tiny, how we doing? Joe, what's up, buddy? He would charge people $20. Wow, really? BJ, you gotta remind me the name. I remember what you talked about, but I can't remember the name for the life of me. Call to remove raccoons around chicken pens. We'll hit some of that next week. Yep. Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure you're getting quite a bit of them. D high. What's up, Big Tiny? Justin, that's awesome. That's awesome. Donald's going after the red fox and the beaver. Beaver's worth money this year, that's for sure. Beaver's kind of probably going to be where most of the money's at. That's awesome, Purgatory. That's awesome, bud. I really got to trim up here before opening day. Really drops. That's crazy. PC, what's up, buddy? Egg Outdoors. I do not. I've never actually hunted during bow season and during turkey season, but I've never gone out and hunted them. Hey, Jesse. All right, Anthony, chill out a little bit, bud. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad, Dredger. Oh, Midwestern, yeah, they are awesome. Big Tiny? No, I did not see your bear. When do you post that? Bone piles and ponds. There you go. There you go. Drops, yeah. I'll tell you what, I would not mess with a mature rooster. Those suckers are mean and vicious. Is Dale all ready for everything? I know he kind of switched gears here, so he's planning. Be pretty interesting to see what he ends up with on the Iowa opener. PC, don't be nervous, buddy. So this is the best thing I can give you, best advice I can give you for getting permission. First off, and I'm sure your father already told you, when you knock on that door, introduce yourself and to the landowner and make sure you give a firm handshake. I feel like that's something that's been lost in the generations after me. I can judge just about everything I need to know about a man by his handshake. So you give him a firm handshake, introduce yourself, tell him who you are, look him in the eye, and just say, hey, I started trapping. I'm looking for some ground. Do you have anything available that I could trap? Might not be a bad idea to bring some dog-proof traps with you if you have them, and kind of show them how safe they are and everything else. That's how I would do it. That's how I'd do it. All you're getting is rain, Anthony. Man, that sucks. Coyote Academy. Yeah. Grab my strong hand, child. No. But seriously, though, that a firm handshake, it tells a lot about who you are. That's probably the best advice I ever got from my father was when you meet someone, look them in the eye and give them a firm handshake. And, go from there. Wait late for beaver or hit them. Jesse, I'd hit him hard right away, my opinion. Midwestern hit it too. Yep. Talk to him about it. Yep. AKW. Yeah, that's difficult. Coyote Academy. I wouldn't let it get to you. I that personally wouldn't bother me, but I'm someone that never judges a book by their cover. I will show every person in this world respect until they disrespect me, and then it's kind of game on. But yeah, Midwestern. That's a good point too. That's a good point too. If he's close by, wait till you see him on lunch or sitting outside the tractor or something like that. That's what I do. Yeah, EKW, I get it. I get it. Coyote Academy, you got one of Justin Skinner's, huh? You won't go wrong with that sucker, man. I'll never skin an animal by hand again without having a skinning machine. No way. I tried it here, oh boy. I can't say the last raccoon because I've skinned a couple occasionally for demos and just stuff like that. But in numbers, I haven't skinned a raccoon by hand in 9 years, probably, and I never will again. Oh, cool, PC. That should help you out. Dale made a good point. Yes. It may seem kind of sexist, but I generally, when I was asking permission for anything, I would talk to the male. If it's a farmer, the dad or the husband. Um, Generally, at least in the old school farmers, it was the man that kind of he ran the farm and everything, so he's the one to talk to. Kind of touchy subject, so I don't want to light on that too much, but um, he's right though. Dale's 100% right. Yeah, Justin, you're not wrong. Oh, cool, Michael. That's awesome, buddy. Just make sure you do everything right, my man. Yeah, Cloud Academy. I've never gotten written permission before, but it's not a bad idea to do. It really is. Hey, Boxy, long time no see, buddy. How we doing? Man, I haven't seen anything from him recently either. I'm kind of wondering if I got something going on my channel. A lot of guys are saying, "Hey, you haven't seen this or this," and like, I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't seen anything like notifications for it. I'm gonna have to go through everybody and figure out what's going on. Drops, yeah. PC, you'll get there one day, my friend. Yeah, Anthony, and that's something we do. Like for when we had a deer hunting group, we always brought the landowners a bunch of jerky at the end of the year, deer jerky. We bring them like 15 pounds each, um, just as a thank you. It worked pretty well. Donald, that's 100%. Yeah, when a coon's warm, it is so easy to skin. Way better, way better. Yeah, drop right. They'll hit that on the head too. Yes, knock on their door. Like I said, knock on the door and talk to them face to face. Especially with you being 12, it's a lot harder to say no to a 12-year-old to his face than it would be to anybody over the phone. Yeah, good luck, AKW. There's several reasons why I will never trap with a partner per se. Um, One, I'm too anal about stuff. I want things set the way I want to, and if you set that 220 an inch from where I wanted to, I'd have to redo it. Just my personality. And plus, then it comes to, hey, so many of these traps are mine. Okay, so I get certain percentage. Well, you paid for the gas the whole time, and it's just easier to run by myself. That being said, I have had a couple friends run with me. Um, I've had a bunch of people ride with me before, friends and local guys that have never trapped, and I did it all. That's fine. But then I've had a couple guys that actually were trappers ride with me that helped me. I'm like, wow, this is nice. I don't have to get out on the right side of the truck ever because they know what they're doing. This is great. So there's definitely some pros to having a partner. But I'm just too anal about stuff. I'd struggle. Drops, yeah, you're not wrong. Count Academy, I think I follow you on Facebook. I'm about positive. Drops, so we're gonna have a taking the wife trapping video coming up here. Might be later in the year, but it's coming. Next gen, I didn't know you were here in the first place. What the heck? Yeah, exactly. Midwestern, exactly. Oh, talented. That's too bad, buddy. Yeah, yeah, PC. I get it, bud. Yeah, Dale, and that's the thing, and it's never bad thing to run by yourself. Um, but it's just I don't know. It's just me. It's just how I am. Um, I do have, like I said, I've had people ride with me that are trappers, and it's like, wow, my life could be so much easier if I actually ran with somebody. But I don't know. I'm just kind of a solo guy. Ooh, Midwestern, yeah. I'd have a problem with that. I'd have a problem with that. Oh yeah, next gen, you headed out tomorrow, buddy? Getting that water line set? Hey, thanks, Purgatory. Thanks, Anthony. Yeah, and that's it was a huge issue for me to be able to hire a skinner. It bothered me. It really did. Because I pride myself on kind of being a one man band. But as I grew and as I found more markets to harvest things off these animals, and I got married and had a family, it's just like there's no way I can keep up. There's no way I can harvest what I do, still take care of my family at night, and skin and process all these animals. It's just not possible. Luckily, I found someone that I trust, and he does amazing. Um, but still, it's a tough pill to swallow. It really is. Drops. Yeah, PC. Yeah, PC. Share your link, buddy. No problem. Oh, cool. Attaboy, Luke. I'm hoping to have a couple big days this week. I'm gonna need it. Yeah, Boxy. It's just I don't know. It's just me. It's just how I am. But I've always been a loner, believe it or not. Oh, man, Dredger, that sucks, bud. That really sucks. Yeah, Dale, I bet you have. Steins doesn't remember you? I remember you. I was just talking about it. Blakely's, what's up, bud? Midwestern. Yeah, Mark just shared a PC outdoors channel. This is a young man that's trapping. He's kind of starting from scratch and following YouTube. So let's help him out here, guys. Oh, cool, Adam. Cool. Yeah, next gen. I'd be nervous, man. If you looked at the forecast, we're talking rain Friday, Saturday into Saturday night for next week. A lot of things can change, but man, that'd be awesome. We need it to be overcast for sure. AKW, so this is how I look at it. Somebody that, they go out and set traps, they trap, they catch the animal and drop it off of the fur bar. The work they're doing is half, not half. There's just as much work on the fur handling side of things as the trapping. Um, so trapping, you're out there scouting and you're finding trails and trapping and run up and on ditches. Fur handling, you're skinning, you're brushing things out, you're flushing, you're presenting it the best you can, you're storing it. There's just as much work in the fur handling aspect as there is the trapping aspect, and a lot of people don't realize that. But if you take pride in your stuff, there's a lot of work involved. Logan, what's up? Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. Next gen, I'm not sure, bud, but you're probably right. Hey, Tony, what's up, bud? Oh, cool, Midwestern. That's awesome. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, Dale. That full moon. So when I was younger and kind of new to trapping in a way, I thought, hey, full moon, it's bright and sunny. It's going to be, bright, not bright and sunny, but bright and everything. It's going to be great for trapping. Boy, was I wrong. And then my best year I've ever hit on one day, on opening day, it got down to like 36 degrees and it was a slight drizzle, just cloudy as all get out. I thought, boy, tomorrow's going to be crap. And that's when he hit the 134 coon in one day. So it was kind of polar opposites of what I thought. And now I've just there's things that I don't understand. There's still things where like, all right, it's rainy, it's overcast, a cool weather hit, things are going to move, and just nothing happens. It's just, there's a lot of stuff going on that I don't understand yet, but I do know a moon is not something you want for catching raccoons. Wow, Tony, nice. Off the hook, how we doing? Ohio in the morning, absolutely. Drops, how old are you? You got me intrigued now. If I'm 20 years younger than you, how old do you think I am? How old do any of you think I am? I'm curious on this. Drops, you're 60? That's fair. That's fair. Little more than you got me by a little more than 20 years. PC, yeah. Wow. Off the off the hook. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Yeah, right, Justin. Wow. There's been 2 numbers that are actually under my real age. Wow, man, I look old. Wow. No, I am 34 years old, guys. And some of you knew that, but man. And then some of you threw low numbers out there thinking, oh, I'll be nice. He's only 36. And I'm still younger than that. I look older. I blame the wife. Hopefully she didn't hear it. Oh, yeah, George, if I shave this off, I'll get ID'd for everything. 100%. Nephew's 36. No, 34. Sometimes I feel 40. It hurts, but damn. You have metal joints half my age. That's one thing that I took for granted was when I was younger, young and dumb, and jumping off of houses and doing all kinds of things, tearing my body up. I thought I was invincible, and even at 34, I'm paying for it now. Absolutely, Mark. Absolutely. Yeah. Share Boxy's channel out there. Boxy's done a lot for the trapping community as well. Look, 14 and you're 12. Big flex. You're good, PC. One day it'll just all hit you at once. So Coyote Academy, I'm looking at probably setting 250 to 300 traps opening day, give or take. We'll see how far it goes. But yeah, it's gonna be a long day for me and Trapper Jay riding together. But yeah, I'm hoping to hit the 100 coon mark opening day. That's kind of my goal. We'll see what happens, but all depends on weather. If we get a full moon and it's clear, it's not going to happen, period. Yeah, Anthony is sharing his channel too, guys. Feel free to check him out as well. All right, AKW, take care, buddy. Thanks for stopping in, man. Drops, I don't doubt it a bit. But yeah, my plan is set 250, 300, and as it kind of dies down, we're going to be setting more, and setting more assuming I have them pre-staked. My pre-staking is really what's going to make my line. Being able to get it out there, get it set up and ready to go. Because like I said, come day 5 or day 6, I'm going to be beat. My good friend Jared that I met, not met, I've known him for a while, but I saw him at Bloomfield. He said, "Man, your demeanor really changes from opening day to like day 20." And it's like, yeah, because I've already lost 10, 15 pounds. I'm exhausted. I'm just beat. So having those traps set or staked out there already is so much more motivating for me to keep pushing and keep driving than looking in that ditch thinking I have to grab traps out of the back, find a spot to pound them in. And that is huge for me. It is huge. Yeah, right? Yeah, I jumped off a lot of roofs back in my day. No, Tony, I do not want 500 because I can't handle it. There's just no way. There's just no way. Coyote Academy, if I am legally, not just legally, but ethically can set a 220 in the trail. And by ethically, I mean, yeah, I'm 210 yards from this house, even though I know little Bobby Biscuit, whatever his name is, comes driving a four-wheeler down this road every day with his lab to go to their hay loft over here. I'm not going to do it. I've traveled all these roads long enough to know that the houses close by, if they do have pets or not, and if they do travel, then I won't do it. If I have the canopy or grass to funnel them in, and I'm legal and ethical, I'll pick a 220 every time. Every time. A lot of people think a dog proof's my favorite trap. No, absolutely not. I love my 220s. They are by far my favorite trap. But with so much development coming on and pets and everything else, I do run, about 70% dog proofs probably. Just because that's, kind of what I'm forced to. There's some guys that are really good at like betting 1.5s in trails and doing really good with that. It's not me. I'm not good at it and I don't have the time to do it. And yeah, you're going to pick up some awesome stuff, some coyote, some fox, everything in between. But I'm a coon trapper. That's who I am. That's what I am. And I love to pick up that off stuff, but at the same time, I've got to keep moving. Repetition and speed are my friends in my line. It's just kind of how it is for me. Whoa, we got way behind here. Wow, sorry guys, I got way behind on the chat, so we're starting down here at the bottom again. Caught 15 skunks and 160s. That's awesome. Johnny Ringo, what's up? Yeah, Vet, I couldn't think of anything off the top of my head. Little Bobby Sue, but that sounds like a girl's name, so. Oh, man, that's too bad, Donald. That's too bad. Hey, BJ, if you're still in here, message my wife about what we talked about earlier. She might be able to help me out with that. Yep, absolutely Midwestern. Absolutely. I 100% agree with that. Man, Boxy, that's disappointing. That's disappointing. Boy named Sue. Anything but Sue. All right, Dredger. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Have a good night, man. Oh, that's awesome, Johnny. That's awesome. PC, I haven't gone down to all my shirts I put in the basement. They were in my shop, and I moved them out of there before all the mess starts. I haven't looked yet. I'm going to go down there. I actually just reminded myself I got the emails right before right before we went live here, I just checked my emails and oh yeah, I haven't replied to these guys, which made me think of the shirts. So I'll go down there tomorrow after work, buddy, and check it out and see what I got for you. Nice drops. Logan, no, it's kind of been put on hold a little bit. I still need a few more lyrics of it, which is something I'm working on. So he doesn't even have all the information yet. It's on me. I've just got so much stuff going on. I haven't had time to fully sit down and really push it. I want to make sure it's perfect. You know, it can't be twisted in a negative, anti way in any sense of the word. Oh, nice, Tony. Yep, exactly. Dale's right. Um, Dale runs that, yeah, what did you say, 10-foot extension. Um, Works really well for a lot of people. I've never done it, but that's strictly because I'm on a time crunch. So when I'm beaver trapping, I have to work basically at least every other day. I'm gonna have to take vacation so I can check it every 2 days this year. Uh, but for here in Iowa to do an extended check, anything over 24 hours, it has to be fully submerged and designed to drown the animal. So that's kind of what happens with my setup. I don't have a choice. Um, if I was checking every day, if I was back on night shift or something, I'm gonna check every day. I would definitely try some extensions. They closed the doors for good. What do you mean they closed the doors for good? I feel like mud would be good. Oh, Justin, I don't know. Um, I've got two things going on next year. One that I cannot say because it's a secret, and the other one, it may not happen either, but got potential to maybe go down south after some alligators. So I might be taking a week vacation for that, which I think would be pretty fun. Which would be like late August, early September, something like that. Hey, thanks, Boxy. Thanks for stopping in, and take care, buddy. See, Midwestern, I don't know about that personally. I think if it's on the bottom, maybe they'd have no idea it's even there. They wouldn't even see it, but I could be wrong. Your wife made homemades too? You really think so, Dale? You think that when they underwater, they can actually see that animal? Um, I figured they'd almost have to touch it to be able to know it's there. Coon off its head. I have a question. Have you had a raccoon off its stuff and dog proof? Had one with no skin. Brent, my opinion on that, something happened. Something didn't quite just go right. And the stress got to it and it expired. Um, I'd be lying if I said I've never seen that. I try to minimize it, but it does happen. From time to time, something goes wrong, and I couldn't tell you what it is. But if things don't go right, stress can cause that. Oh, next gen, I hope so, buddy. I'd love to come up there with you guys. Oh, no kidding, Joe. That's too bad, buddy. I'm really sorry to hear that. Really, Dale? I did not know that. That's interesting. That is really interesting. Logan, what state are you in? 600 bars. Wow. Hey, that's my pellet gun, Anthony. Somebody asked about it. I appreciate it, bud. Oh, yeah. I don't know if someone in here is from Kentucky, maybe they can help you out. I don't know anything about it, but it should be able to tell you in your local laws, in your reg book for all hunting or trapping. The Iowa does. I know that they talk about road trapping. Ben, it'd be tough. It's possible, but I think it'd be tough. Drops. Open woods raccoon purgatory. Oh, I've never really gone into the open woods. I mean, you'd think there'd almost be a trail from, kind of along the edge of the field if there is one. There should be a trail there, or the lowest spot that there is might be a good spot to look. No, Dale knows you can trap the road ditches of Kentucky. He's seen himself do it. All right, Midwestern, I appreciate you stopping in, buddy. I should be out in the shop working on some beaver right now too. Trying to get my spring beaver finished up so I make room for what's about to come here in 9 days. So pretty crazy. Ben, we don't have really wheat fields here. Here it's all corn. You might find some sunflower patches that work pretty good too. Yeah, Dan, that'd work too. Fair enough, Midwestern. Fair enough. Yeah, next gen, it's about your bedtime too, buddy. No, seriously, good luck tomorrow, bud. Be careful. Let me know what those cricks changed. I know when we got that rain, it got way easier to put a pogo in the ground. Way easier. Oh, cool, Ben. All right, I gotta step outside for a second, guys. Be right back. Huh? I thought you said you're tired. Oh, I guess we're should be saying tired. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, Dan, don't judge me. Really, Anthony? That's weird. I never heard of that. That's pretty crazy. Um, Here in Iowa, we have pretty lax laws, which is awesome. But at the same time, I do worry someone does something stupid and we can lose them pretty quick. Um, it's just I definitely couldn't do what I do without road trapping. I mean, that's everything I do is on the road ditches. So um, it is what it is. But I can't believe we are a week out. A week from tomorrow morning at 7:50, I'm gonna be sitting on the side of the road, ready to go with that. I'll have bait in hand, ready to go for 8 o'clock. Because our season doesn't start till 8 o'clock in the morning, so I can't go out at midnight or do something like that. Ben, we have to be 30 feet away from any exposed bait. Yeah, exactly, Logan. That'd be the best bet. Like Dale said, is just get a hold of your local CO. He could help you out a lot. Hey, Otter, how we doing, buddy? Oh, man. Michael Lee Atkins, how we doing, bud? Is it 20 feet? I thought it was 30 feet, Dale. All right, Tracy. Thanks for stopping in, bud. You take care. No, I've got some big plans. Not just the actual trapping coming up, just there's a lot of fights on our hands, and we really need to start getting ahead of it. And like I said, I'm really starting to turn that corner to more understanding of the education side of trapping, of how can we get people educated and show them what we really are about. Especially, we got the whole election thing coming up here soon. Not going to go into politics, but it is very important for us and to keep what we're doing to go out there and vote. There's one side that's very pro what we do, and there's one side that's very well against us. So it's just tough. We're kind of losing our ground here a little bit. Let's go 25 to be safe. We'll meet in the middle. Oh, cool, Johnny. That's awesome, bud. That's awesome. Iowa used to have a certified instructors class, I guess. But apparently we don't anymore. Kind of interesting. But now it's just getting classes out there and finding people that are uneducated and willing to learn. Oh, Tony, I really don't have a goal for skunks. Just whatever I catch. Changed a few years ago. You're not wrong. They'll be wishing they wouldn't, Ben. I promise you that. The few people that are in here from Iowa, the Des Moines Register had a thing on, was like page 3 in the paper or something like that. War on raccoons, because the raccoon population is getting so out of hand. It's like, well, it goes right in trend with the fur market. The fur market fell. Nobody's harvesting animals. Raccoons they're getting out of control. Cool, Ringo. That's awesome. Yeah, I bet. You're right. I'm trying to be as politically correct as I can, even though it's not my strong suit. But no, it's just we've got to find ways to keep people interested in learning and what we're doing. It's a challenge right now. It's a challenge. Even there, I have so many people that don't like what I do. Antis, obviously, but there's so many trappers out there that still don't understand or don't like this. You don't need YouTube or Facebook to know trapping. It's like you don't, but that's where our youth is. They're on social media. They're on platforms like this. And there's a lot of the generation, kind of, I won't say the older generation, but generation that of what I call has been there and done that. And don't take this the wrong way, but like Dale here, he's been there. He's traveled states. He's trapped. He knows what he's talking about. And I'm so glad he's jumped on board with stuff like this with Facebook and YouTube. But there's so many people that are so against it. And if we don't start changing, we are going to die. We're going to die off. It's just bottom line. And it's tough. I get met with a lot of resistance by a lot of trappers that I actually look up to. So that sucks. It really does. Ben, hopefully both. Second place gets 900. What are you talking about, Nick? Did I miss something? Bretta? What did I miss from you, Nick? Second place gets, I don't know what it is, but I'm interested. Oh, Otter. Don't make me delete you. After the day I've had, don't tempt me. Hey, Jason, how we doing? Justin, I will delete you from this channel so fast. You don't need skinning machines, guys. Skin everything by hand. You don't need any of that stuff. It's way easier by hand. See the respect I get? Yeah, Johnny, and that's kind of how my wife was too. And she wasn't against it, I should say, but she didn't understand it until I showed her why. She's someone that can never watch an animal be harvested, no matter what. It's just she can't, and I respect that because it's not taking a life should never be taken for granted or taken lightly. We are out here harvesting animals. We are harvesting life. We do it for good reason, and it needs to be done, but I don't mock it. I don't disrespect the animal. I harvest every single thing I can off of these animals. That's just my take on it. I don't know. I guess I'm just different than some people, but yep. Hi, Justin. Oh, it didn't work. Yeah, Anthony, I get it. I actually was on a trapping page today and found where an anti-organization got on one. So, pretty sad day. Craig, how we doing? 10 more minutes, PC. Yeah. Well, I hope you have a good season, PC. I hope you do down there, bud. And that's the thing, Dale. And we as trappers get this image of being ruthless killers and kill just for fun, and that's not it. So I get a lot of crap for letting possums go the last couple of years. I did. I got a lot of crap for it. They're nest raiders and stuff, and they're right, 100%. They're nest raiders and terrible, this and that. But I didn't have a market for possums, and I still, to this day, refuse to kill anything that I don't plan to use. It's just how I am. It's how I'm built. It's how I was raised. If I harvest that animal, I'm going to do everything I can to utilize either the meat or the fur or bones or organs or whatever I can off of that animal. Does it always work out that way? No, but my intentions are there. It's just how I am. It is. I've seen several times where people harvest something and throw it in the Really, I feel pretty worried right now, Justin. Yeah, you're right, Blakely. You're right. Jason, I just ordered it from Walmart.com. I've got 6 bags, which, by the way, cat food went up in price just like everything else. 6 bags of Special Kitty gourmet cat food, 35 pounds. My mailman is going to freaking hate me. But it was free shipping. So a little bit of laziness there. Why go into Walmart and pick up 6 bags, carry it all the way out to the cart when I can order it and have it delivered here for free? Yeah, Ben, for sure. For sure. Justin's leaving. Oh, well, am I way behind again? I feel like I'm way behind. There you go. There you go, Ben. Hey, Hannah stuff. How we doing? Yeah, Dan. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly, Tony. 100%. 100%. Yeah, Ben, for sure. For sure. Yeah, Tony, and that's the thing. It's just the media. So social media, YouTube is great for us, but it also is a double-edged sword. It's our worst enemy. People can take this and share all the bad things about what we do, and it may not be true. There you go, Jason. I was wondering what you said. I'm paying $25 for 35 pounds. So this year I'll have, no, it wasn't that much. I know it was $155 for 6 bags. Yeah, so $25 a bag. Roughly $26 a bag. Joe, that is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Yeah, Anthony, it's crazy. And Mike, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all, buddy. You're not wrong at all. Gets cold up there in Minnesota. I bet it does. You guys already had snow and everything else up there. Hey, there's Mama Bear. I was wondering if you're going to come in here for a little bit.
Just for a minute. I thought I'd come harass you.
Been a while since she's joined me.
It's been.
You got to get close to
on
me.
The computer?
No, it won't get internet.
Oh.
So we do it on my phone now.
We need new internet.
We do need new internet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dale, exactly.
Hi, Ottercat.
Justin, she's not boss lady.
I'm not?
Yes, you are. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Don't hit me again. Tony, why would you say that? That's terrible.
I'm good, Johnny.
Yeah, she's got a 5K tomorrow?
Yeah.
She's doing a 5K run tomorrow. I was going to join her, but I have to work, so that's...
Oh, yeah.
Saves you embarrassment of me blowing you out of the water.
Uh-huh. How unfortunate.
Yeah, Blakely's, I get it.
Oh, man. Yeah, Blakely's is busy. Hi, Billingsley. Hi, Internet Vet. Have you been working on him about petting zoo while I've been gone?
We dropped that like a month ago.
Oh, I'm disappointed. I need to be here more often.
No, you don't.
Anthony mentioned it.
Anthony, I'm going to block you too.
You need to do a 10K with us in South Dakota. Yeah.
Nope.
I'd go back to South Dakota.
No. Because that take me like, what, 35, 40 minutes, and I just...
For a 10K?
Chill. Yeah, right. I don't have that energy. I would die. I would die. She'd be pushing me in a stroller. Jason, I'm not even sure on my count right now. I'm at location 195, so we got a ways to go.
Twister Tony, so was I. That was a lot of fun. When I was in cross country, our group was so small, and at the high school now, there's like 200 kids out to cross country. It's just crazy. Otter Cat, that's something that he would say too.
And even then, I'd rather turn around and fight it because my chances are better.
Conversation, yeah, that's funny.
We were talking about like haunted houses and stuff. So with me, I have this terrible reaction. If I'm scared, I am coming at whatever scared me with everything I've got. So if there's someone dressed up as, a clown or something coming at me with a hammer, like trying to prank me, you are going to get 260 pounds of bull running at you with everything I've got, because it's just my reaction every time. What would Nick say? Nick, I keep missing what you're saying. Something about 900 to win, and you get a trophy, and yes, that's all I'm getting. Yeah, Dan, you're not wrong. Oh, PC, anytime, buddy. Yeah, you're a good kid. I hope you get in trapping even more and have a good time with it, bud. Just always learn, have fun.
He didn't say he looks up to you.
Thanks.
It's not you.
Thanks. I swear I saw you in there.
Nope.
Wow, thanks. Just take my sail away.
Yeah, you're welcome. First time I stopped in when you're not working on your gear.
Yeah, 578 beta. We've been doing most of our lives out in the shop, working on something or get some downtime. So, pretty well ready to go. I got a little bit of work to do in the shop yet. Finish some furs to get the last freezer cleaned out. But other than that, we're ready to go. The wife's thrilled for trapping season to be here.
Yay.
Wow. All right, PC. Take care, buddy. Have a good night.
Ask for permission?
For what?
I don't know. Got a dentist, PC Outdoors, and ask for permission. I got a dentist.
Oh, he's going to ask permission for some trapping ground.
Oh.
He's got a farmer lined up. He's going to talk to you tomorrow. No, Tony.
Corgis are one of my favorites.
No.
They're just pretty pricey around here. So
no.
I love them. Oh.
I hate them.
Is yours a tri-colored one or just brown and white? What does it look like? I love corgis. I like all dogs, what am I saying? But corgis are on my top 10 probably.
Justin, what am I missing here? I must not be getting the whole conversation. The ITA, he thought he was going to do it again this year. What are we talking about? So Nick stuff, I'm getting part of it, like the back half of conversations, but I can't see what he's talking about.
Oh, cowboy corgis are so cute. Yes.
Dale, I found a little bit. Actually, I found a unique situation, and maybe you've seen this before. I found a spot. I went to go through a couple of traps underneath one of the few. It's not even a bridge; it's a big culvert, and there was a tree chewed on the right side. I'm like, that's not cut, that's chewed, but there's no water around. There's a pool of water underneath this culvert maybe twice the size of the bed of my pickup truck, and there's chewed sticks everywhere. I don't know how I could be living in that. There's nowhere for him to make a bank den either, so it's something that definitely caught me off guard.
Didn't you take a video of it?
Yeah, it's on. I took a video of it on my last video.
You know where there are 3 of them. I don't know. Would you kill me if we got another dog? You
Yep.
wouldn't kill me. It doesn't really matter. I get the final say. So, right?
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the man of this house, and I say what happens here.
Do you want to try that again?
I love you.
Mm-hmm. Snare the puddle beaver.
Yeah. Wow, that sounds bad, Tony. But yeah, no, literally, it's just literally a big puddle. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like that. Yeah, Tony, you are a terrible person.
Yeah, I think you need to share more information on those corgis.
You guys are all witnesses to my demise.
You're the boss lady. Just
Craig, stop. Don't make her head swell any more than it already is.
I already knew I was the boss, so sorry.
That's crazy. I already knew that I was the boss.
No, I'm glad you think that.
Rock, paper, scissors for it?
I'll win.
Yeah, probably right.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't win for losing. No, Patrick, they're terrible animals.
Why would you say that? Why are they terrible?
Because they're dogs. You have to feed them and then take care of them.
Oh my
And
gosh, I have to do
they're
that
like
for
me.
you too. Yeah.
They're like me. Hey, Shane, that's my line. That is my line.
Thank you, Anthony. The woman is always right. Happy wife, happy life. Yes.
Boy, is she in trouble.
Oh, the kids are your fans. That's cute.
Oh, cool, buddy. With a student 2 days ago at by North English, feed piles everywhere, very small.
Oh, you think it's going to be a mild
Yeah.
winter again? I read in the Farmer's Almanac, they were guessing it was going to be a rough one.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
I'm the captain.
Maybe I don't want you to join my lives anymore. Everyone's mean to me.
Oh.
She did marry down, though. I'll admit that
That's
one.
not true.
Yes, look at this. This is something you see pushing a shopping cart with all his belongings in it down the side of the road.
I do warn my coworkers of that.
Yeah.
I work in a nicer office, and I always say, if you see the homeless man coming in asking for me, it's just my husband.
Next time I'm going to hire some like 60-year-old guy
No!
that looks homeless and come in asking for you.
No. Well, they all should know enough now not to let you. Anus, honey. Want some of that? Mama?
Thanks, Blakely's. Okay, Justin. I guess I don't remember
How
that.
would you pronounce that?
Okay, Justin. I guess I don't remember talking about that. That's interesting. That's interesting. I have not seen that. Why have I not seen that? I know the second weekend there's a contest.
A competition.
Can you get a link to her book, Anthony? I can't pull it up because I'm on my phone right now, but her book is on Amazon. Would you like to tell them about it?
No.
That's fine. I'll bring a picture of it up. So her book is on Amazon, The Traveler. Get her face in here with us. Talk all you want. But yeah, she's still working on the second book. We've been busy, but she's working on it. So if you really want to support us, go to Amazon and check out The Traveler by Jennifer Deaver. And buy 6 copies for everybody in your family.
Oh, you're funny.
Yeah, that's true, Dale. I don't doubt that. Really, Justin? I don't remember Drew talking about that at all. That's interesting. And Drew should have told me about it. A week till season.
You counting down till I'm gone?
Yeah. She'll be here for the first 2 days and then she's gone. So, trapping Madman come Tuesday.
Oh. Push back. I mentioned to your husband on the puppy.
No.
Post. You can find him now. Good. I'll look it up.
No.
Justin, it doesn't surprise me that he doesn't remember. I tell this guy I could pin a note to his shirt and he still won't remember what I've told him. So
she's not wrong. I really
I'm
think I
not
have like a
wrong.
memory issue.
Yeah, I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong. I really think I have an issue with that. Johnny, you take care, bud. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I don't know. She tells me to do something, I completely forget about it. It's like, what was number 101 for the day? I can't remember.
Shut up. I write you a note and it's on the fridge and you still don't remember.
Here's a note. Still don't see it.
Yeah.
I'm terrible.
Oh, thank you guys for sharing my book.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Anthony and Dan. Appreciate it.
Selective hearing. Yeah. How do you rewire to select the right thing?
You know, the other day, we're sitting on the couch and she goes, "You're not even listening to me." And I was like, that's a pretty interesting way to start a conversation.
Oh, shut up. That's terrible. That's terrible.
Oh, cool, Tony. That's awesome, bud. That's awesome. It's going to be a good season, guys. I've got big plans for it. A lot of work to do before it gets here yet, but it's going to be fun. So.
Does it include finishing the basement?
Not during trapping season. It is not. But we are to a point where we need wiring, so that's going to be another investment. So.
Okay.
And nothing's cheap anymore in this world.
Man. That's for sure.
So.
We could sell one of your kidneys.
I'm game to sell a testicle. It's $50K. It produces little hellions, but I'm game for it.
No.
$50K a piece. That's $150,000.
The next one would be a good one. So.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we don't have any nutria. Nothing here.
Muskrats are the closest to it, right?
Yeah, but they're way smaller. Yeah, I got to work tomorrow, Justin.
Back to the corgis.
No. No, Patrick.
I don't.
Craig, we had a lot of ground burn up. It's about 400 acres.
I don't.
Maybe 350.
I don't have.
It might have been 450.
A lady that I used to know had a Pembroke one that I loved. It was so sweet.
Trapping's going to be great this year.
I'm
looking forward to it.
You're done. How much ground got burned down?
I was trying to talk about that.
Oh, well, you were interrupting me.
Yeah, it's going to take out like 15 of my locations. So pretty crazy.
Oh, you used to raise them. They just have such sweet personalities. They're the sweetest things.
Yeah, Justin, I'll probably Sunday. What's your plan? I might give you a call on Sunday. Anthony, that's rude. It's a little better than that.
It needs to be cut.
It does, especially before check number 3. Vet! No! I'm going to block Vet. I'll still talk to you. I'll still text you, but I'm going to block you.
Our Dixie dog, did you share about her?
Yeah.
So she's a little more... I'm on hold for the pets because...
She's expensive.
She's kind of pricey right now. Well, she will be, so...
Wow, that's crazy, Justin. Yeah, they don't even know how this started. I actually saw this fire.
700 acres. Wow.
We just got done. What was I doing? I was over at Brad's place for some reason. Oh, I was
That's
dropping
right.
off some stuff for to a buddy to make some snares. Because I had some snare stuff for him. And we hit the highway, and I'm like, man, that's a big fire over there. We end up driving 25 miles. Sure as crap, it ends up being right on my trapping route. But yeah, I was right at 400 acres, but it actually jumped the road and took all the roadside out. It was pretty terrible. No kidding, Shane. That's crazy. Until you get here, this petting zoo thing was done completely.
You want me to step out?
No, Jason, the
I'm
skunk.
uninvited.
The skunk has gone to a better place.
Not like that. Don't say it like that.
No, a good buddy of mine. She's kind of. She needs people interaction. We just didn't have the time. We're always working, always busy, always doing something. And he had a couple kids in high school that had time, and his wife loved her. And I said, you know what? You guys go and you can have fun with her. Now she gets attention 3-4 hours every single day versus 20 minutes a day. So
it was sad because we all loved her. It was really hard to let her go, but she needs interact. I mean, she's a wild animal, and so they need that quite
they
often.
need human interaction.
Well, because otherwise she was spooky. I mean, the
Yeah.
more time you spent with her, she was calm.
Yeah,
But
that's
then
true.
you'd kind of start over. You run the vacuum and she's scared again. So
I'm scared of you with the vacuum.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, Anthony, no way.
Be aware of the corgi genealogy. Yeah, I know they can have back problems. We like dachshunds too. Sweet pups.
Oh wow, Justin, that's crazy.
Oh, corgi sleeping on your arm. Did he say he
No.
shared a picture of it somewhere?
No,
Can I find it if I look at your page?
no. Well, it's not on my page. It'll be on just he tagged my name in it.
Iowa Trapper?
No. He's trapping. Anthony, what was that under that you tagged me in a post?
I like the one that
Trapper J posted.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was funny. Did you block me from your Iowa Trapper page?
No,
I can't find you.
it's not even on there.
You used to have one, didn't you?
I have an Iowa Trapper page,
I can't find you.
That explains a lot.
You took me off of it.
No.
I don't believe you. You're in trouble.
I'm always in trouble.
Your birthday is even wrong on your own Facebook page.
Really?
You have it as February 15th.
Perfect. Yeah, that's right.
It's not your birthday.
Yes, it is.
Report.
It's on my personal Facebook. So I'd have to get on my phone
Oh.
and look what I'm tagged in.
Well, I expect to see that soon. And unblock me on your Iowa Trapper page.
Why would you be?
Trouble.
Why would you be blocked on my Iowa Trapper page?
You tell me.
I would have no reason to block you. What?
Your life's getting shorter.
I feel it. Oh, thanks, Anthony. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, we'll check it out once we get off here, buddy. I'm always in trouble. There's nothing I can do and not get in trouble.
Thanks, Justin. I'm looking forward to the trip. So,
all right, take care, Justin. Yeah, she is going to what town? Towns.
it's a whole bunch of them.
But it is towns, right?
In Israel. Yeah. Towns? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Cities?
Cities. I think it's
Bethlehem. And
we'll go to Bethlehem and we'll go to Tel Aviv and
Tel Aviv.
Oh. And Capernaum. So it's going to be a good trip.
That'd be stressful for me.
We're going to float in the Dead Sea and swim.
That sounds terrible.
No, it's cool. It's all salt, so you just float. And then we'll swim in the Jordan River.
So we float in salt water?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
No, I have no idea.
Most of the time, like ocean, you're not going to float, but the Dead Sea is so, like, you won't put your face in it or you'll get eye issues. It's so salty. It's like super salty.
So there's no fish, is there? Is that why it's called Dead Sea?
Yeah, no fish, but you float. It's really cool.
Hmm.
Like you lay back and you float, like you have floaties. It's crazy. So
yeah, well, that'll be fun.
It will be. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, cool, Dale.
You may sleep in the trapper shed.
Hey, it's all buckled up. It looks good. So we're ready for that. I might just do that for the 10 days that she's not here, just so I don't.
So you don't
make
make
a
the
mess
house
in the house.
messy.
Yes.
My parents asked me, should we come over if the house
Nope.
is gonna? Well,
Before she leaves, I'm getting paper plates. I'm getting one thing to
you still
cook
have
food
to clean
on.
stuff.
No, because I won't be in here.
You still have to clean. You have pets to take care of.
They can stay outside.
Internet vet, have you been to Israel? Have you floated in the Dead Sea?
Really, Vet? You've been over there?
Yeah, Twister Tony, my mom is a little bit nervous of me going there now, so it'll be fine, but it'll be fine. Yeah, see, it's super salty.
Tony, the way I look at it, we'll just say like anything over. The best way to end things overseas is say they like kidnapped a country singer, and then you're gonna get every guy in a bass boat traveling over there to take care of things.
That's funny.
What happened to Hank Williams Jr.? No way, not on my watch. Yeah, Eric, I'm pumped too. Good seeing you here, buddy. The Dead Sea has.
It's super salty. 8 times saltier than average seawater. See, I told you.
Wonder what that tastes like. You have to let me know.
No, not tasting it.
Oh, I'm drinking it. Bring
That's why
some.
We're
bring
not
some
taking
home.
you.
What's that guy doing? That was terrible. Maybe that one's better.
Let me get my pretzel.
Yeah.
Keep it in.
That'd be my luck.
Better check the trapper DMs. Mm-hmm.
PMs? I don't have PMs.
Mm.
Actually, I do have PMs. It should be all right. I wouldn't let her go over there if I was nervous.
Yes, he would. Then he'll start going through his Iowa Trapper DMs, I guess, and find the next Mrs. Iowa.
Wow. A little jealousy in here. A little anger, hostility.
No.
Yeah, just like a salty tequila. Sounds right.
Yeah, there you go.
So pour the tequila in. And
You know, I
drink
just
it.
made my list of travel snacks, so I'll have to revise it now.
You made your list of travel snacks, but you've been packing for 2 months.
That
for
isn't
this.
true.
You've had a bag out in your room with stuff in it for this trip for
Just
2
the
months.
things I wasn't using now to be ready. Packing is hard.
This is why we butt heads, because if I was going on this trip and say I left at 2:00 in the morning on Tuesday, like she is, isn't 2:00?
2:30.
2:30 in the morning.
Mhm.
I would start packing at about 9:30 that night. Like,
Well, I
Wonder
have
what
to
I
pack
need.
for our children as well. It's going to be busy.
child.
No.
Oh yeah, technically it's Grace going to the in-laws.
Good night, Billingsley. Thanks for keeping
All
an
right.
eye on him tonight.
Take care, Dale. Hopefully that live works for you tomorrow. I'll be at work tomorrow and pretty slow, so message me if you have any problems or any questions on it. It did take me a while to go live. It's just a bunch of hoops to jump through, but once you get through them, man, these things are amazing. I love them.
They're fun. Got 4 of the neighbor's cats in the live.
Nice, Patrick. Nice. That's the lowest spot on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Well, of course you'd know that.
How do you not know these things? You learned
Because
that
I live
school,
in
babe.
Iowa.
It's in school. They teach you these
I was
things.
flirting with the chick next to me.
Probably kissy face.
That was my nickname in middle school.
Yeah. You should not be proud of that.
I am proud of that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the convention in South Dakota. I would go back there.
Yes, and well, it's not your part of South Dakota. It's on the severe eastern side, I believe.
Somewhere new.
But yeah, that's in 2024, I believe. It's Escanaba next year, Tony.
Good night, Ottercat.
Oh, good, Ottercat. You take care, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in, man.
What time is it?
I don't know.
No, I better go too. I have to get up early.
Yeah, I should probably get off here because I got to get up before you. So
why?
Well, I work.
Oh, you
tomorrow.
worked. Yeah, I don't like it.
I told you I didn't have to bid it. I asked you first.
Little Bobby Biscuit. Where the heck did that come from? I need to know.
Thanks, Vet. Good talk. It was good seeing you guys. And
no, I need to know. No.
no.
Someone please tell me this story.
I was talking about trapping and being ethical with 220s on the roads where you might be legal being over 200 yards away. But if you know that little Bobby, and I couldn't think of the last name, so I said Biscuit, is driving down with a four-wheeler and his dog.
Oh, yeah. That's adorable. I will make sure he shows me those puppies. So
No, Tony. She'll be asleep for it in this. We'll just keep going until she's asleep.
Thanks, Craig. I'm looking forward to the run. It's going to be good weather tomorrow. So I'm seeing those puppies. I don't care what you say.
By the time you walk out that door, within 3 minutes, she will be asleep.
That's
nope, 5 minutes, because 2 minutes to brush her teeth.
Yeah, what? So?
5 minutes.
I want to see the puppies.
I'll show you tomorrow after work.
No. Attila the Hun. Oh
No.
my gosh, that's adorable.
No.
Oh. That's so cute.
Yeah. Right. It's not my birthday, nor a red moon.
Mm-hmm.
Masada in Israel?
I don't believe so.
Because you're gone for 10 days.
Yep.
You're actually over there for what, 8-ish?
Well, it's a lot of travel, so yeah, it's probably closer to 8 days. Yeah.
Dan, it's coming, buddy. I'm not sure when, but it's coming. I've got a lot of stuff coming that should be here. Boy, I don't even know when. I should probably reach out, but. All right, guys. Probably should get off here. It's a long night for me last night, too, so.
Party animal.
Oh, yeah. Party animal. Eat something I shouldn't and run to the toilet 5 times throughout the night in the middle of the night. I'll just avoid that during trapping season. It's going to be all steak and eggs. We'll be fine. Nope.
Oh, whatever.
All right, guys. You take care. We're a week from season. Well, 8 days, I guess, but it's coming right up.
Enjoy the new puppy.
Patrick, you're killing me, man. You're killing me. That's tough, Dan. I get it, but all right, guys. I might do a live, middle of next week before season gets here. Then maybe one the Friday night before season hits. So
he uses a
GPS.
Yep.
Handheld Garmin eTrek. The
old and
it's
dirty.
Not old.
It used to be yellow.
It is. I'm using the second one now.
Oh, so it's cleaner now.
Yeah, you'd know that if you love me.
Yeah.
Actually, Anthony, my daughter wants a sibling. She said, I'll even take care of it and be good. And I'm like, the hellion you are? No
she
way
says,
in hell.
this one will be good.
Yeah, this one will be good. Nope. Nope. I promise you it's probably going to be just like you.
Yeah.
My
it's
genetics.
Just like you.
My genetics cause all kinds of issues. It's just part of it. So. All right, guys. You take care, and we'll see you next week. So thank you guys.